Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fortress of Meripede. We just can't stay away from here, can we? Can you blame me? Look at how beautiful it is in here. Wow, I love this room. So, we are going to be doing a certain story quest today, and I bet you can guess which one it is because we are down here. My apologies to everybody who has not been done before. We're actually going to start with Reedsley's. So I'm thinking just for the order of things that I want to do. Reedsley's next. Continue our dear Meripede chapter here, and we'll go from there. Quest description. An opportunity for rebirth. You and Paimon arrive at the dormitories in the Fortress of Meripede. Arrive at the dormitories, so this might be set during our stay here. I'm not entirely sure. We shall have to see. Oh. Are these guys normally here? I feel like these guys aren't normally here, but then again, I am very rarely in this room. Spooky. Hi, guys. Are you friendly? We haven't done anything wrong. Teehee. We haven't broken out of here. Snuck back in. Arrived and left again. We really took prisoner as an interpretive term, didn't we? Hello. I'm just remembering the elevators now. Running around trying to figure out how to get to places. This'll be fun. I am curious to learn more about Reedsley's perspective on things. He played a very interesting role in the Archon quest, and I would appreciate more insight into his character. I'm looking forward to it. Is this that super long elevator? Surely not. My guidance said go here. The super long elevator goes to the lower production level. Maybe this is just another super long elevator. Looks like it. I kind of want to play TCG. Oh my goodness, hi. As you can tell, I'm not one for long elevator rides. Oh! I don't mind them. I just prefer to be doing things. Okay, here we are. Hello, person. Now that we're in a story quest, I keep expecting every person I see to talk to me. Do something new. Hello, person. Nope. Hi. Nope. Hi. Nope. Why are you looking at the wall? It's a little suspicious. Maybe you're looking at that rope? Did something break? Alright, let's go to our room, I guess. Oh, speaking of which, would you like to try your hand at pancreation? Why don't we ask about how to participate? Let's get the pancreation ring? Is this... What is this? What do you mean, speaking of which? Paimon, what was that? Is this a new quest? I feel like that's a new quest that just popped up, because the name changed. Brains and Brawn, was it? Ooh. No way, I can actually do pancreation? I thought I was banned. Oh, we'll have to try that at some point. Thank you. Is that the water? That is the water. Oh, don't tell me I'm on the wrong level. Okay, 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 we're teleporting. Because I know it says it's the admin area, but it's actually the dorms, right? Because that's the admin level there. What I need to go is like... Where's my math guy? No, the doctor. The doctor's next to my dorm. He's gone. But my quest targeting says there? You know what? I'm just not going to question it.
We once thought the Fortress of Meripede would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all.
Wow, for some reason I completely forgot that character story quests are voiced.
You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
Yeah, you're right. They probably have that guy to thank for that.
Oh, you mean Risley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader.
And we know that he's the one responsible for making sure that everyone gets at least one meal a day.
Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him.
He definitely has a way with words. I get the feeling he's very good at not talking about things that he doesn't want to talk about. But if he's willing to talk about something, he seems quite pleasant to talk to.
Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation. And also, recall, Paimon, that he was once exiled here too. So, I don't know if he sees much of a difference between himself and them, you know?
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did
Ooh.
I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Is someone locked in a box? Why is your voice muffled? Are you below us?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Someone, are you trapped in a box? Where are you? Yeah, right there. Is it our turn? The doctor?
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Hello? He's in the box.
Did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
Why? Are you being bullied? Did you get
You're
stuck?
inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, traveler, let's go take a look. Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
I get the feeling that they are stuck.
It's a bit complicated.
Puzzle.
Can we not talk about that for now?
Isol? Did someone shave your eyebrows? Did someone strip you of your clothes? I'm guessing she's guessing why this person might be staying in the box.
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
What are you? Are you a human being? Are you a creature of some sort? I'm very curious. Some help finding your hat. Did you lose it in a bet? In a fight? Did it just get snatched? There's been a hat napping.
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself?
Because then they'd have to leave the box, Paimon.
Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair!
Paimon, we don't have to ask. There's no need to spell it out.
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box.
After we met Catter down here last time, I'm fully prepared for this to not be human. Could be some sort of fuzzy creature. I'm so curious.
You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
Or it could just be another prisoner. You never know. You never know with this
You
game.
may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat.
We will make it our sworn life duty.
It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy. I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone.
If this wasn't voiced, I would wonder if this was another world quest we'd accidentally stumbled across.
It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Sure, well, go take a look.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
We won't even ask for coupons. We'll do this out of the apparent... Oh, we're born in the land of grievances. There we go. Knock on the chest. The apparently inherent kindness of our heart that we have.
I'm really sorry to bother you like this. Please, come back soon.
Okay. Look for the hat near the lift. The one that we just rode, I'm thinking too. You want me to go downstairs? Well, I will not be taking another lift to go look at a lift because that didn't go too well last time. Ooh, another world quest. Is that...
Paimon doesn't see anything here.
It is Belveray.
Let's go somewhere else.
Oh. Look for the hat near the box. Okay, they are teasing us. They want to just go down the lift, up the lift. That's kind of funny, actually. Near the box. Lower down, though. They do... Oh, there we go. Maybe it fell off the walkway.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought.
Ridsley, do you have the hat? Check the water. Uh-oh. I hope it's not in the water.
Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in.
By what? I guess there are giant fans down here, but I feel like if there's wind down here enough to blow a hat off someone's head, the fans might be a little bit too powerful.
Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
Let's turn back. We can't scour the entire fortress. We can just buy him a hat.
That's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing.
I get the feeling this hat is very important to him.
Why don't we check out the Rag and Bone Shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
But I'm thinking that they might just have the actual hat. Somebody might have picked it up and traded it in, you know? You sure get fired up quick when it comes to shopping. I'm only paying for the hat.
Huh? How did you know what Paimon was thinking? Oh, this is bad. Nothing gets past you nowadays.
I've grown wise to your tricks, Paimon.
Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Let's go. I wonder if I can buy anything there now. That would be nice. There were some things in there that I thought were very interesting. It's just the wrong level. I think I have to go down one level from here, so that might have meant that I was on the right level already. It's okay. Because it is down, right? It's like here? Yeah, great. Just wanted to make sure I was going in the right direction before I jumped off. Hello. What was this guy's name again? Right. Was that your name? Always?
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Yeah, I thought it started with a T.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop.
There we go. Alvar. Does not start with T.
Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
That's a new one. Gingerbread.
Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
You are correct, but that's quite the description.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself.
Where did you hear that description from? That is so funny. Paimon, let's say Paimon is sweet enough to be gingerbread, but I'm just so curious where this one came from. Oh, you know what? I bet it came from the guy whose name means cook. I forget his name. But of the Bombshell Bros, I bet it came from him.
I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody, after all.
Oh, don't be so down on yourself. But still, I think it's kind of a sweet description.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Aw, I think it's okay that you let your opinions be known as well, Paimon. Especially since it's a description for her.
Why, your heroic actions at Aeneas have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede.
Oh, wow.
We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all.
That's true.
And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Ah, so it's because of him. And here I thought I had made it as a hero.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery.
That's true.
After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke.
Oh, is that so?
And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself.
You seem like a nice guy, I could see that.
I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
Okay, a little suspicious, but sure.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you.
And what do you want from us?
Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
A man's hat.
No problem. Anything else?
A very specific hat. Ooh.
Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Oh, thank you very much. What do we have? What's the options?
You don't have to be so nice.
He wants something from us in return, but if he hasn't laid out his terms first.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Well, if you put it that way.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
After a moment's hesitation, Paimon manages to pick out 2 snacks.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, 2 will do.
Wow, Paimon. I never thought you turned down a chance to freeload.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free.
That's true.
But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. The poor guy must still be waiting for us.
Paimonology, the study of the psychology of Paimon. Psychology and philosophy.
We'll be off then.
Did we get a hat?
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
We indeed got a hat. I want to see what they have, though.
Please come again, and don't forget to mention us to your grace.
That'll be interesting. I'm sure he's already well enough aware of who you are and what you do down here. Should I say up here? Because this is one of the highest levels of the fortress. We're on the admin layer though, so maybe just here. Details. Alright, let's go upstairs. Teleporting again. No more lifts for me today. Oh, maybe one or two. Hello, dear box. Wait, let's look at the hat before we give it. Is this even the right box? I don't know. Here you are. A hat obtained from the rag and bone shop. Though it isn't the same hat that was lost, it should be sufficient to handle the situation at hand. I hope so. Does this work for you, buddy?
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
I'm really worried that they're going to be attached to that one specific hat. Hello?
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
I love it. He's just some guy.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
So what does it have to do with? Does it
Wait,
fit?
this isn't my hat.
Yeah, he noticed it wasn't his hat.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
To be precise, someone else gave it to us.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
Oh, at least he's polite while turning it down.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But,
Is there something hidden inside it? Are you smuggling something in your hat?
sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
I'm wondering, it's either like a sentimental gift, but that doesn't seem quite right because of his reaction just now, or something like a symbol, like if you wear this hat, it means we won't attack you type thing, or he's smuggling something inside it.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
He just appears. Interesting. And like one of the few things that we've had established about his character is that he doesn't bother with something if he doesn't think it's important, basically. And so if he came and picked up this guy's hat, was he just passing through, or is there something suspicious about the hat?
Your Grace!
Hi, Risley.
Oh, hey, Risley. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air.
Yeah, just air, not fresh air, because we are underwater. How are you?
I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
Oh, is that his hat?
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
That's a nice hat. It matches him.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here.
That would be interesting.
As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society.
Ah,
Best you avoid misplacing it again,
I see. He's part of the Beret Society.
You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
See you around. Have a good day.
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat?
Because he's part of the Beret Society.
Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact.
Oh, yeah?
As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Understandable.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
I mean, I'm sure there's all sorts of different types of people down here.
Prisoners are still people, after all.
Yeah.
There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person.
Nice.
What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
And so you need to make it possible for them to share their stories.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
What's this Beret Society? There are people here who enjoy working?
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones. The Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the Coupon Cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up, too.
I want you to tell me more about what they're experimenting with.
And if you're still
What
interested
are
in
they
the Berets
doing?
after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Yay!
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
Let's go then.
All right then, please follow me.
Ooh, I want to become part of the hat club. Wear stylish hats. There are some very stylish hats in this world, after all. Cafeteria. I feel like Navia would be an excellent member of the Beret Society. Though do you have to wear a beret to be part of the Beret Society? One gets the feeling that you do. What you doing? Whee! Where's the cafeteria? It's been not long at all and just long enough that I don't remember anything down here.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal?
I do love Wriothesley's color scheme, and I think it fits really well down here.
Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
The perks of being in charge.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
I'm not hungry. Super deluxe or bust.
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
It's funny because I am trying to like place this timeline wise, and it seems like earlier the guy at the shop said something about Araneas. I'm thinking he's talking about the end of the Archon quest, right? So that means we've come back down after the Archon quest. I'm wondering if that line is added because I finished the Archon quest, or if everybody would have that line. I don't remember when this unlocked, but it's funny because if this is set before we left the fortress, then we're both kind of acting like we can get food from somewhere else when we can't. We're stuck down here.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Sorry, Walsey.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes.
Ingredients from down here? I guess I could try to find some mushrooms that won't kill us from the pipes that have leaks.
If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
You can, you just have to pay with coupons.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
After a while, Walsey brings out the drinks for
Our
everyone.
first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat.
I was wondering if the drink was going to be Fanta, but seeing that Wriothesley is drinking it, probably not.
I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Yeah, it seems to be something we haven't seen before. Yes, we have been running around. We have been quite busy.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
We fought tooth and nail for the sake of justice. I'm still trying to learn more about Fontaine. To be honest, I wasn't that involved with a lot of it.
That's a bit too humble for you. Even the most unintentional action can catalyze new developments and force many fates onto brand new paths.
Oh, fates, you say. Here's hoping.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us.
Trying to butter us up? What do you need?
That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
We helped them maintain their autonomy? How so? It kind of seems like they were doing just fine without us. Does this have to do with the whole Fatui thing? Just a little bit. It's because you don't ever talk about yourself. Sure. See if that gets
So
us
this
anything.
is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself.
You might think it's uninteresting because you know it already, but we are fascinated.
I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only
Ooh.
became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings.
An early age? How young? I feel like they probably don't sentence children to exile, so... Was he tried as an adult, as a teenager or something?
Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top.
Interesting.
So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Because you told us nothing.
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you.
Oh, appreciated. The sentiment is shared.
I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
That's how I feel as well. I must thank you for your generosity, but... yeah. I almost
Your
thought there was
Grace,
Navia.
After following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
Oh dear, somebody's smuggling.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Sure we should be telling him this in front of people? You don't know who we are.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
So your design is excellent.
Yes, Your Grace.
She looks great.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
Box! What's in the box?
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
What is it? Is it counterfeit coupons?
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly.
Is it stuff for cheating and pancration?
Many people here are
Things to
experts
sell?
at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
What is it?
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem!
Ooh. Some of this makes sense, you know, Mora, snacks, a gem, interesting. But then some of this kind of sounds like they're trying to put together some sort of contraption.
Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
Paimon, you're starting to sound a little corrupt. And what about you, Paimon? Let's get that title then.
Paimon will be your vault keeper!
She just wants stuff. What do you want the stuff for, Paimon? You don't need this stuff.
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
This feels so unallowed. Just confiscating stuff and then taking some of the stuff. I don't like this feeling.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything?
However, if there is a storybook in there, I do want it.
No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look.
What's interesting?
Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly lovely gem.
Wow.
I just know it must be worth a ton of mora.
What is that? I would say it's probably not as precious as it seems, but it is kind of glowing? What is that? I was about to say, Paimon's going to do something to you. Paimon!
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
Oh my god, it did something weird to Paimon. Destroy it. But also, what is it? Paimon, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
There's something weird about this gem.
Look at it.
Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up.
Paimon, you remembered things? Remembered bad things? From what, during our time together or from before? Paimon, what did you remember? Oh, I feel sad. I feel saddened by the thought that she might have experienced bad things before she met us, though. I kind of hope that they're bad things from our time together, but that's not any better, is it?
Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
What did you remember, Paimon?
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
Oh dear. Is it doing anything to you? I feel like I kind of heard the sound effect, but maybe it's just because Paimon's very elementally sensitive?
Paimon's right.
Ah.
I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Huh. Let me try.
Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
Oh, this is a great bad idea, because I really hope we get a cool new memory. I want to make sure I know exactly what you saw. My constitution is a bit different from everyone else's. That's true. We might end up purifying the rock.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
Yay, we're going to get to see it. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay, those scenes that we just saw, nothing new. But very interesting that those are the scenes that it picked.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
I do think that that first shot that we got was from a different angle than you see. Because I believe that was a shot from the opening cutscene. But that was at a different angle than you see in the cutscene itself. Yeah, it's just as you said. I relived some rather unforgettable memories.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
I'm so curious, where did it come from? Why was somebody trying to bring it down here?
Then, actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
An astute decision. It doesn't hurt to be careful.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents.
Maybe the rest of it was just meant to disguise the crystal.
Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then.
The Society, they're part of this.
I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
I think he's his own boss, so he gets to decide.
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met either.
Just noticed, he says. How mysterious. Hi, Bran. Can we actually get those welfare meals, please? Thank you very much. Yay. Let's read our fortune. Bag. Welfare. Ooh, what's this? Got a recipe. And we got a chair. Couch thing. Here. Ooh, yay! I love these. And luck that is easily obtained will not bring long-term happiness. Okay. So don't do anything to generate your own luck today, I guess. This way? Oh, we made it. Wow, the sparkles! That was cool. I didn't know they could be in scenes like this.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
Hello, I like your matching hats.
Are these your two guests?
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place.
I don't trust him. Paimon, keep an eye on this man. I don't trust him.
Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources.
Interesting.
Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You know, from a non-suspicious perspective, this is actually really cool. They're building a community here to help educate, it seems, each other and provide training and new skills, perhaps? That could be really useful.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above.
You sound so suspicious.
It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all.
You do sound like one step away from being a cult leader, so I hope you're not.
But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences.
If everything is as he says it is, this is a great idea.
Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, with his help, too.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Risley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends.
I hope that this really is exactly what it sounds like, you know, a good, healthy organization for people. It could be that this guy might even be a nice guy and there's somebody inside the organization that's using it for ill means, but I hope not.
Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede?
Right? It seems really nice.
Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
Yes. Identification?
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier.
Exactly.
If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well.
No wonder that guy wanted to get his specific hat back.
And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
I wonder if somebody's going to frame these guys for a crime or something. An in-Mirapede crime, you know?
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Makes sense.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
So, this meeting was planned all along. He said they had been waiting for a while.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Risley?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key.
So he's very, discreet about his plans, I suppose you could say.
Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
It's always code for investigate the area.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Yeah, might as well take a look.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
We have new role models, Paimon. You must aspire to be like them. Talk to people. Great. I'm just wondering if there's somebody, if I speak to them first, if it'll accidentally move me ahead.
Hey, you there, newbie!
I like how your outfit matches.
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this?
Is he about to scream?
Ha!
Sorry for startling you. Why am I saying sorry? It wasn't me. It's a good stress relieving exercise, actually. What are you doing? That was really loud.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too. With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
This guy reminds me of Anton, I think it was, from Zenless Zone Zero.
Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
Paimon's gonna pass.
It's good for you, Paimon. It relieves tension.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day.
Watch it come into play in like the second half of this quest where we need to... There's dogs down here, right? Maybe we need to stop a dog from chasing us, so Paimon just goes, ha! At it. Scares it off.
Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Or maybe we get trapped somewhere, and then she does that, and then we're able to escape. I don't know. I feel like we're being given keys to a puzzle.
There's no need to be embarrassed about it. Just embrace your emotions and freely express it for all to hear.
Actually, that reminds me of Wanderer. We should teach him this exercise. Just embrace your emotions. Now I'm excited for the Sumeria Chronicled Wish again.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
You sound a bit like a Melusine guide. You sound a bit like a salesperson in a shop.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more.
By all means.
Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room.
Oh, wow.
These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
You've really thought of everything.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Very tempting to newcomers, which unfortunately means that they could prey on newcomers if they so desired. Then why would they desire it? What would they get out of it, besides more resources and more members? Do you think they plan to overthrow this place?
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
Again, it could be Mr. Dugier who has plans, or it could be somebody else in the society who wants to use it for ill means, but I just feel like this feels too good to be true.
Life at the society is rich and fulfilling. We all enjoy it immensely.
I just hope we can make it through the story quest without destroying the society. Bolmier? Examine books! There's a good variety of books here, and it also looks like the selection is regularly updated. If nothing else, one can definitely find something here with which to pass the time. A member's diary is also displayed among the books. It was probably included for recruitment purposes. Now, since you're our last person, I want to see if there's anything else that I can examine before I speak with you. No, that's just those two guys. Oh, I can talk to these guys. Hey!
The society is planning to host another event soon. We haven't had many new recruits recently, so...
So why is there any incentive for you to get new recruits? Are you just wanting more people to join you out of the goodness of your heart? You think it'll be good for them? You want them for their resources? Or is there a secret third option?
Ah, the one you mentioned to me before. The idea is sound, but I still have some concerns about the specifics.
I have some concerns as well. What are you doing? These guys? Taking a picture of these guys? Well, I see a sparkle. I'll take that. Yeah, it seems too good to be true, which is really unfortunate. I want it to be true. Ah, books again, whoops. There we go.
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look?
Of course.
We've got some classics. as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
There are writers in the society?
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization.
Oh, reminds me of what Risley was saying about making sure about the importance of the prisoners sharing their stories.
Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Yeah.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live.
Yep.
With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do.
Well, that sounds nice. It does also concern me that they might just be doing things that other people tell them and not thinking about it, so they can focus on the things that they want to think about. It just seems like it might be easy for Mr. Dugier to mislead them.
You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try.
But so far it's having good results for the people.
And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
I suppose she has a point there.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will.
I wonder if that copy of, what was it, the Boar Princess that was in the shop? I wonder if it's here now. That would be very cool. Can I see?
Alright, we've talked to everybody.
No.
It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy.
The other option being that we would have just gotten that exam that we got earlier.
That would explain why Risley only had good things to say about this place.
Yeah.
Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
How did it
Of
go?
course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place?
It seems really nice.
Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Oh dear.
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process.
Right in front of him, too.
It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good.
Pretty good? Not really good?
Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Same here. It seems alright. On the surface.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
No, this feels like tremendously helpful. It feels too good to be true.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I'd met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves.
It is a pretty important skill to have in life, I would agree with that.
And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
Really? Oh, I'm not surprised. He boxes, doesn't he?
Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, I hope he doesn't bring those in.
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never, you say. So, instead... Hello. Is that our guy from earlier? Oh, he's a fake member, isn't he? Or are you just shy now that we're here?
The guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
Oh, no, he's suspicious. No! I only wanted good things for this place. The gasps all around.
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Either he was kicked out of the group, or he's not supposed to show his face for other reasons.
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
And those guys seem to be in on it, but Mr. Duget isn't?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
Buddy, what do you know? Tell us.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
That's more than just shyness. That's more.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
Yeah, really?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked?
Something about useless distractions? Something about boxing gloves.
Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order.
I see.
Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
Oh, everyone fears the handcuffs.
Oops.
Oh, the rock!
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Oh, he definitely suspects these guys and dropped it on purpose to see if they've recognized it. And it seems like they might have.
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for his grace, would you?
Oh.
Yes, right away.
If they avoid touching it, they'll admit that they know what it is. He doesn't want to. Mr. Dugier apparently didn't want
shines
to.
with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
It almost seems like Dugier doesn't know that there's something going on.
Never, your grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
We do? What, the ring?
Got it, your grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
Or he just wanted us to be able to get out of there. He's done here.
Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, your grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
And same to you.
No. Very clever.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
I'm very proud of Paimon for picking up on that and not contradicting him in the moment.
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well? Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility.
Is this foreshadowing? Do they want to overthrow him?
But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead.
Yeah, I mean, they are doing good work. I say let them do it, but it does feel like there's something else going on.
I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
It's a bit hard to put it into words, but there's something off about that place.
As expected, you also picked up on it.
Yes.
The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, isn't it?
I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
Wow. I feel very trusted that he's telling us this. Wow.
You've completely lost Paimon.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he's not involved with whatever's going on.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
Except I very much hope that he's not involved with what's going on, so that might just be wishful thinking.
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
So now we're recreating it down here, are we? I'll trust you for now. I'll take this as another one of your jokes.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
And they might react to me differently than him as well, so we'll go take a look. Oh, we're sleuthing again.
Then what are you gonna do?
Good question. What should I do? Maybe I'll drop by the ring and sign myself up for a fight.
Alright, his next step is act normal, isn't it?
Wait, so you're really just gonna make us work while you slack off?
He doesn't respond. That's funny. Okay. I wanted the sparkle. Sparkle says no. There we go. I really do love his design. The gray and red. Fantastic. It's like, because they're both cool toned as well. With hints of blue. Kind of a maroon red. Beautiful. Okay. Here? No, not here. Other way. That's the actors area. Where are they? Oh, found them apparently. A lot of people left, it feels like.
It's just as Risley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here.
What should we say that we left behind? Our fortune slip?
You said
from our meal?
there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
Thank you, Paimon. I also don't know where to start. Let's see if we can strike up a conversation. Yeah, I'm thinking we should talk to the 3 people that we spoke to before. That guy was one of them.
Wait, you guys are...
Why are you scared of me now?
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Did anyone see a glass bottle by any chance? So that's what we're saying we've lost. What? What? I thought that was an innocent little decoy. Why are you acting so alarmed?
Nobody?
It was about the size of my hand. I was using it to store some spice powder. Nobody wants to say anything. Not even I know. I didn't see it.
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything.
This feels a lot like a cult. It feels like they've been forbidden to speak to outsiders unless Mr. Dugier is there.
We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Risley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
Exactly.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
Because he's a cult leader. This is incredibly suspicious. Feels like they're all terrified of something.
We can look around for it, yeah?
Yeah, I feel like they're not allowed to talk to us. No, you poor people! Don't let him control your lives!
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and... I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
Oh, it seems like they've been put under a lot of stress because of whatever is going on.
You really can't check them out. Please understand.
Oh, okay, sorry. Wow, that's so cool. She didn't let us examine them. Are you okay?
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
What you thinking about?
Hello? How can I help you?
I'm surprised he actually turned to us. Can you give us that rundown again?
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and, I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you? Yikes.
You don't know anything?
So you don't know what the society is or does? I thought you were in the society.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just... there's nothing more I can tell you.
Nothing more you can tell us? Darn it, it is a cult!
Paimon sees what you meant now.
Will you speak with me? Oh, sorry, Paimon.
Hey, big guy!
Hey!
What do you want?
Oh no.
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Where did your optimism go?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right?
That's true, but I'm just sad 'cause I feel like his earlier behavior was completely fake then.
You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but it should be somewhere nearby.
Oh, we've gotta help them! Sorry I cut you off earlier, Paimon. We're going to go talk to Risley now. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. I thought Mr. Touche was maybe in the clear, but I guess he's just a good actor. He is a cult leader. Risley, everything's bad. We gotta help them.
Oh, you're back. How were things at their headquarters?
Super weird.
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
They all clammed up. They were all acting super scared.
That would prove my suspicions.
Right?
The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Like that one guy we found hiding in the box. We're being watched. Hopefully it's okay.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
So maybe he lost his hat and he needed help finding it, but he's not allowed to talk to other people. So he hid in the box so that he couldn't be seen talking to other people, but somebody would get him his hat back.
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, you took his hat!
Oh, so the one who started it all was...
And that's why you had the hat.
It was you all along!
It was Risley all along.
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on.
And?
I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
How long have you been investigating this?
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Yeah, he had a lot of people standing around to demonstrate the best of the society's impact on people.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody?
Well, chances are, only some of them are to blame for whatever's going on.
Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs.
I guess it's just not his style?
In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
Sure.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
The Duke's actions will set the tone. They'll be emulated by the people. Or the Duke's values will be emulated by the people.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society.
You don't suppose it's by using those rocks, do you think?
And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
I doubt it's that simple. I still feel like we're missing something. I feel like we're still missing something.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. That won't turn out well in the long run.
Indeed.
I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit.
Oh.
The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Oh, yeah.
Fish? Bite?
Let's give them some time.
He's throwing them a rope.
My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
When the time comes.
Hey! Don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Very mysterious. What was the rope? Gosh, I feel like I want to reread the conversation again because I think I would have noticed it. In any case, yeah, I guess, so when Dugier had somebody else pick up the rock, it was a little suspicious. Yeah, and everybody looks spooked. I think he's using the rocks as punishment. I'm assuming he has one at least. And if you don't do as he says, you're forced to hold the rock or something and then just be miserable. Where's the door to this place? Did I just walk past it? I think I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. And so that's why everybody knew what it was and everybody was scared to touch it. Interesting. Okay, 1800. A little bit back. I wonder what the rocks are, where they're coming from. I suppose he probably has...
evening. Risley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
So he probably has one rock, and he wanted more? Because the society is growing, but it does seem like they've slowed down growth lately. Why does he want more people in the society? Are they working for him in other areas that we haven't noticed yet? Or maybe it's just a power trip? It's a cool symbol. Let's go talk to Risley. What did your people find? Checking for anything interesting. Is he there? He sure is. Greetings.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
I don't even know. It said, don't falsify your luck or something.
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Paimon is dying to know, apparently.
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points.
So, have you learned anything else so far?
I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely,
Yes?
why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Yeah, they're scared to ask him for help.
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
That's an option, or it could be that someone has convinced them that he can't or won't help.
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help.
True.
Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Yeah, I think it's, assuming it was Dugier who did it. I think he just told them lies about Risley's character. Because you instigated Dugier in the first place? Because you've been working with Dugier all along.
Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side.
Yeah, he probably told them that this has all been sanctioned by Risley. And their meetings and the fact that Risley helped him start the society is his proof.
So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance.
And so he went to go see him today and dropped his hint?
Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present. There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
Oh dear.
That
Sorry.
makes sense. Wait, then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Now that you mention it.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own.
And we kind of accidentally set Dugier on that guy. Are you hiding him? Please tell me you're hiding him.
But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
The hats must be hiding something. Do you think they have little rocks in them, in the brim?
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground. I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Ah, so you did that on purpose?
Naturally.
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the Society from the very beginning.
I see.
I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
So that's the hint you were talking about earlier. Okay. So it wasn't something additional to the gem, it was just the gem itself. Good to know.
Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice,
They know that you want to do something about it.
they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
Happy I could help, hopefully.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
So that's why you wanted us to come along.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves.
That's alright. I don't mind my reputation being used for good.
But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know.
Appreciated. Are you sure?
Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the Society.
It'd be really funny if we just said no and left, but yeah, I would be delighted to.
Would you be willing to lend me your support?
Absolutely.
But Paimon's still mad at you!
Sure, if all you need is some help planning. Or sure, if I just need to fight them off. Help planning.
You have my thanks.
You're very welcome.
Now, there are still two outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself.
You know, this is kind of surreal, being on this side of one of Wriothesley's plans, because we were kind of on the other side of one during the Archon quest. We very quickly became, like, I don't know. It feels that we've too quickly become a trusted, not confidant, but trusted ally. I assume he doesn't trust us, at least not that much yet. But, like, this feels like a very professional, almost business transaction, which is fascinating.
The other is the true purpose of the Black Gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it.
Wow, he actually looks irritated.
It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
Here's hoping. You think it'll be the guy we helped earlier? He's kind of in too deep already. Might as well just swim down, right? That is to say, come find us. Throw his fate in with us. He's really just gonna sit there. Do you have any books we could read? He does. Look, he totally does. He spent some time waiting in Wriothesley's office. Footsteps? Ooh, there we go.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Yeah, we better let them in immediately.
Please, do.
Ooh. Hello. I don't think we saw you earlier.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These two are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
You know us?
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Oh, okay. So Pasol's the guy that we helped earlier. I just want to give this girl massive kudos for coming to get help immediately.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the Society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
By all means.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Yes, the punishment?
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most.
Yes?
Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you.
Wear this hat. Ooh.
Every secret may be found within...
Uh-oh. I thought she was about to be cut off. Nope. You okay?
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry.
You got here fast. How did you get in without us hearing you?
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress.
I hate that excuse.
She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
That excuse also does not work at all when she says, oh yeah, Mr. Dugier does this to us, and then he says, oh, she's lying. You expect us to believe you?
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Yeah, really.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please, forgive my discourtesy.
No.
Like, we believe you.
We know exactly what you're thinking. You've got some nerve showing your face here. Indeed, like we'd believe you. I kind of want to back Paimon up. I kind of want to say this one. Yeah.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Unfortunately, I wonder if he might go along with it, if only to keep everything from coming to a head immediately.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
Ah, there we go. Perfect.
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasal. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really.
Now they have a hostage.
Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
Now she won't talk. Is his gamble at least?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
It's kind of cool, because he is wearing gloves, so long as he's careful, they won't touch his skin. He's glaring at her right in front of us.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
You can do it, Avis. Come on, come on.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
Oh, and you already know it's not going to end well for you, Avis.
It's all right, Avis. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Oh, big move.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
But why?
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
I'm so worried about how this is going to affect the investigation. He could move everything. He could hide everything.
Miss Avis, please show me your head.
Ooh.
That is an order.
Ooh. You think it's, like, implanted?
There's nothing there.
Oh, dear.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head.
I don't trust a single thing this man says.
The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives.
Wesley does do an unimpressed stare very well.
Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Because you're hurting other people? I don't know, that small detail that everyone is terrified of you?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But your grace is welcome to visit us anytime to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
Oh, I'm so worried about what's going to happen to her and the other guy. Don't go. Oh dear.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon really, really mad.
Same.
We should have shown him his place.
Unfortunately, we can't.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Oh, that sounds a little bit too close to what the Sustainer of Heavenly Principles said to us. Please don't say that again. But yeah, we need evidence first.
Oh, he must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody.
Right, and he has had plenty of time to prepare for anyone investigating him, hasn't he?
And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
One thing's for sure, we won't let him get away with this. So now, our biggest problem is...
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads.
I did notice that she took off her bow as well that was holding her hair back, but no one else we've seen is wearing a bow.
Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Could it be on or in their ears?
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
I don't suppose it's something that they consume. I doubt it. I wonder if it's like a remote-controlled hat thing. Wow, we get to think! Where did Avis hide the secret? Let's just think about the beret.
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves.
Yeah, like, do we know the properties of this mysterious stone fully? Because maybe it reacts and it looks inert before. It looks like nothing before, but then it reacts when he does a certain thing.
But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avis feel the need to remove her hat? From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
It's golden. Oh, associate. Okay, cool. Huh? Ooh. Lost hair clip. There was something
I have
else.
an idea, but...
That was already gone. What a coincidence. So do I.
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
Avis didn't take her hat off her hat to draw attention to her head. She did so to remove her hair clip.
You mean this thing?
Yes, she took that off.
So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing.
And that's why she wouldn't speak. Clever.
That would mean that Avis didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed.
And if she had spoken, it would have just accelerated things past the point that we wanted them to be accelerated to.
Let me take a look.
What is it? Are there stones on it? Wrightsley tinkers with the hair clip for a brief moment.
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Is it a needle? Is he needling their brains? Please tell me he's not. That's huge.
Paimon's lost again.
Let's see.
Gruesome.
What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Okay.
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
So the gem is used as a container for a type of liquid.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
We did hear that before, didn't we? Where was that?
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Who made that? How did they make that? Is that just regular water, or is that some sort of fancy water that has the ability to hold certain properties? How? I have so many questions. Where is this coming from? Research Institute?
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
So, with this infused thorn?
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
So, is the hat maybe covering the injection points? Ugh.
The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
And it's so completely pointless.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
It seems like it.
And that might not even be all. Let's go get them right away.
Or it could be like how he does. Oh
We
god,
can't
that's
let
so
Dugier escape
gruesome.
with all of the evidence.
Yeah, we need at least one hat, one unaltered hat. Assuming that he might have made decoy hats that don't have, like, maybe there's a mechanism in there, which is how he applies the thorn. Gosh. That is horrible. I hate that, actually. Yeah, we are running. I would like to retrieve these hats as soon as possible. I hope he hasn't hidden them all immediately. Oh, good! Did he have the guards go
Your Grace,
stop their
we have
movements?
taken the Society members into custody.
Okay, where's Dugier?
They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order.
Oh no, did they all get thorned?
We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
They okay?
Prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct.
There were a lot of guards around earlier, but I did kind of think it was the normal amount of guards. Was it really more than usual?
Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Are these guys okay?
Now, let's check on them.
Ooh.
As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Oh god. Oh, that's horrible.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
Take all the time and space you need, Paimon, but I thought you had excellent eyesight. They didn't pull the thorn out?
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
How did he make these hats? How did he make these thorns?
Let's go check out the other areas too.
Who was sending him the materials from outside and why? Ooh. Domain? Paimon! Oh my god, Paimon! She's over here? Hi!
Hey, come here! Have a look at this!
I was confused why I couldn't talk to you. There we go.
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf.
So there's just decoy books?
The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
So these were just for show. To make it look like the bookshelf's being added to and maintained.
Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh.
Interesting. That's one of the extravagant things, I guess, that they did for Risley's visit. Aw, I kind of hoped that Paimon would stay there. What you got?
Look at what I found.
The bottles? Oh, that thing? This is
a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
That's so... I hate this guy, actually.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
That'd explain why they were all so terrified.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow. And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less. Or to not do anything at all.
Yes, that's why they didn't say
Dugier
anything.
has already tamed them to his will.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to break them out of these habits. Help them regain their confidence.
All this time, he's been treating them like animals.
Yeah. I want to break that thing back there now. I don't think I can, though, unfortunately. Kinda cool. Yeah, no, I can't. I love how it kind of looks like an eyeball. Great design. Horrible use. These papers are actually outdated, but they look brand new. It seems like no one has ever flipped through them. If you look closely, even the creases are almost identical. They don't seem to have been formed naturally through reading. So the question is why? Power? Favor? He just has these people doing nothing all day.
Your Grace! Your Grace!
What happened?
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake.
So it wasn't even like... They didn't even try. It was all just fake. I don't blame the members. I blame Dugier. Like, they didn't even try to help people ever. It just faked it from the beginning to end.
The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Very cult-like.
Oh. Is that right?
Where did they go?
They're gone? That could only mean...
The Society put a lot of effort into building a front. Their real headquarters are elsewhere.
Indeed. As long as he allowed Society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front.
My guess is those members are the ones who have been the most susceptible to his will. So he thought that they would be the most, not exactly trustworthy or loyal, but the most reliable in terms of keeping up the illusion.
And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
Exactly.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think.
Where in this building could they be?
Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort...
It must be well hidden, or a place that you don't normally patrol.
He must be in Dugier's pocket.
Oh, or that. Let's go find him. He can tell us where the real headquarters are.
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
Oh. Oh, he got one of the guards, too. Go to the production zone. Okay, let's teleport. I'm very bad at getting to the production zone, because if you want the upper level... Nope. Oh god. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get there. Please tell me it's this one. I did it! It's what he deserves? Oh dear.
Did that person flee here?
I didn't see anyone. Oh, was I supposed to follow a person? That's unfortunate.
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters.
That's great, actually. If this guy flees, we can follow him.
We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
We gotta spread out. Try to catch this guy. Oh, hello. You're not gonna slow me down? Oh, I am the only person on my team. I do like that when I'm in the fortress, but it is also a little anxiety-inducing. Oh, that's cool. You can see guards talking to people. Alright, Riley. There he is. He keeps stopping.
Look,
I don't know where. Oh,
there's a fallen guard over there.
Oh no.
I would see some society members too.
After them.
It's rising. Run!
Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Sorry, buddy. The guard that I just abandoned. Weiler. You're quite the wily guy, aren't you? Hey, hey, got him. Or walking patiently behind him.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Come on. You can tell us. Take off your hat and tell us.
Come on, it's time to talk. Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location.
Oh, so that was the traitor.
We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
You were gonna kill him?
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
Now that's more like it.
Guards, take them away.
And take their hats off, please. I fully believe that he can,
Let's
like,
go.
remotely thorn them.
It's about time that we find out what Dugier's really after.
What, is it the Archeum? Teleport waypoint unlocked. Ooh, domain time. Lower, so... I'm gonna trust you, I'm gonna take this thing. It's always the abandoned production zone, isn't it? Be kind of cool if Paimon and or Wriothesley were here. But this would be a great opportunity to chat. I was not watching my meter thing. Hopefully it didn't go up. Higher! Oh, good. It's right here. Recommended elements is cryo. Ooh, trial? Wait, I want to see that description, actually. Dugier's Kingdom. Based on the investigation and preliminary conjecture, the goons of the Beret Society and their victims should be gathered deep within this place. Dugier must have expected trouble and has prepared a suitable welcome gift. As such, extensive preparation should be undertaken before entering. Oh my gosh, it tells you the monsters? I had no idea. Yeah, we'll go in with the regular party, of course, and then we will be getting, I presume, Wriothesley. Hey, there he is. I've done his trial before, I think.
There's so much space down here.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. I'm guessing all the funds that the Fortress had were being moved into the boat project. There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well. Oh dear. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure. Oh, there he is! Cool, cool, cool. I do love his design. He looks so cool. Look at his boots. It's really funny to me that he's got these giant boots, but actually it makes sense. Because I'm thinking about if he has to walk in water. Those are the kind of boots that you see in guys who have to work in deep water. See? Protects his pants. So it's a very flood-ready design, shall we say. I could climb on top of that pipe if I wanted to for some reason. Yoink. Okay. Sparkle, sparkle. Thank you very much. Oh, don't fall. Door of Resurrection? Great. Oh! Oh, his little shine. Oh, wait a second. I should read his talents. I don't know how he works. I know he punches people. This is the most leveled, so I guess... Is he a charge attack, do you think? Charge attack damage. I would say yes, that he is. Okay. Normal attack combo account will not reset for a short time after using Ice Fang, Rush, or Sprinting. Interesting. So, we do this. Increases interruption to resistance. When his HP is above 50%, it will enhance normal attack. And consume his HP. Of course. And this is... just a big burst of damage. Okay, so... this basically, and then... normal attack. There shall be a plea for justice. When his HP is less than 6%, he shall obtain a gracious rebuke. Charged attack will be enhanced. Will not consume stamina, will deal more damage, and will restore HP. Wow. Okay. There shall be a reckoning for sin. When his HP increases or decreases, if he's in a chilling penalty state, will gain 1 stack of prosecution edict. Max 5. Okay. I don't need to use him perfectly because this is just his trial. But I'm guessing, so I want to do this, and then a bunch of this, and then charged attacks. That's the plan. Let's begin. Ouch. Okay, you know what? First of all, actually, I do want this on the field. So, Wriothesley, where are you? Unfortunately, I do worry that I might have lost... Goodness, his interruption is quite severe. I'm just trying to do a charge attack. There we go. Ah, there we go. We're beating up the goons. I do want to see one of his ultimates.
So let's go ahead and do it here. Oh, it's just like when he was fighting the door. You know? This is very satisfying, actually. God, I love Cryo. Cryo is the best. I want to play Cryo again.
Are you okay?
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Are you
Who knew
loyal
that there'd
or
be
no?
Gardamex here? Dujier really prepared for everything.
Yeah, I guess he probably got them from the guards that he bought.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing.
No, he sounds angry.
Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Well, we'd hate to disappoint.
Hey, what's this?
Books?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see.
I guess it's how the fluid works, maybe?
Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow.
Or, I was going to say society philosophy.
Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission.
They can't even talk to each other?
5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings.
No. Group punishment?
Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water.
Do you mean they're not usually given food and water? What, do they have to earn it?
I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
It is.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them.
Yeah, you snitch on one person and 5 people get punished.
To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. And so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island.
This is really horribly well thought out.
Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dujier's slaves.
That's terrible. The whole thing is an affront to human dignity.
Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem.
Indeed.
She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
Paimon realizing she was accidentally part of the social experiment.
Ugh, is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
Except for when it hurts other people.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress.
Indeed.
The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm.
Eloquent.
Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Oh, he's not a fan. I like that though. I'm glad that he's very much against the use of fear for control. Since he's in control of the whole fortress, I'm glad that that's his stance. Let's get him. I'm all for it. These guys are terrifying. I vow to never run away again. I vow not to speak without permission. I vow to remain conscious while being censured. I vow to earnestly carry out any order given to me by Master Dugier. I vow to actively denounce any behavior of my fellow society members who undermine the society's unity. I vow to voluntarily accept a 4th degree or higher punishment should I violate any part of my oath. The entire text is handwritten. The paper is creased and the handwriting is sloppy, suggesting it was written in a state of extreme distress. It was signed at the end with a fingerprint rather than a signature. Judging from the mark, however, it certainly doesn't appear to have made with a gentle pigment like that of an ink pad. It was made from blood, wasn't it? It was made from blood. Oh yay, Chaz. Cryo! Oh, that's kinda cool. Wait, that's really cool actually. Oh, and then he fixes his tie. Oh, yeah, I want to see his animations. He puts them away so fast. It's very clean. I love Cryo, man. I want to play Cryo again so badly. Hello. Up there? Sure. I hear water. Yep, sure enough, there's water. Who came up with this fear water, though? I just want to know. I just want to have some words with the creator of such a thing. Unless they did it under duress, too. That looks
evil. If I'm not
evil.
mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place. But the door's been locked.
Puzzle time?
Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible.
Fair.
You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
That looks like a puzzle to me.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Any ideas, Risley?
Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
A tried and true method, indeed. For a split second there, I was expecting a Paimon trial, where I could try to be Paimon solving this puzzle. Looks to me like you rotate these things until the lights go into those things. They might beam another light. How do I rotate the device? Which one do I rotate? Oh, all of them.
Is it because we touched this thing? The other side's open! Let's go.
It's what he deserves, really. Is this going to hurt me? Probably not. But better safe than sorry. Oh god, if that isn't the whole lesson of this quest.
Strike a pose!
I want to heal. Just a wee bit. Almost thought that was a chest. Oh, this is a chest, yay. What is this floating around him? That must be from his, weapon. I'm guessing that his weapon does something for him every time he heals. Looks like it. That looks like it's healing related to me. It looks so cool! I love it. I remember seeing this in the, in his trial, yeah, when he was on the banner. Cash flow supervision is interesting. Attack is increased when current HP increases or decreases. Normal attack damage will be increased, and charged attack damage will also be increased. Yep. That's a healing thing. Cool. Okay. Just want him to be ready to go back on the field. Yikes. Do I want to be over here for any reason? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Am I dying? Oh god. Oh. I thought I was going down like a pit that would have me just die at a random point and then I'd be resurrected, but no. I was just falling. And I almost died. Okay, one of these. Some of these. A little bit of that. Nice. Get a little chilly. That poor hilly churl. That was fun. Cryo. I love it. Which way am I meant to go? Is this not the way that I came? So outside to go this way. Boxes! Unbreakable boxes. But it does seem like he's one of those catalyst users who has a very short range. Look at the little thing floating along with us. That's fun. Oops. Get out of here, please. The slime got bubbled. That's really funny. Okay. I don't want to get... Oops! You are not the person I meant to be. I don't want to get electrocuted. Oh, one little guy left.
Shower me with praise.
Oh, it's a hilly trail. I thought it was a slime. I'm surprised that I did damage to it. Just gonna kind of study. Ooh, more people. Fun. Oh, I don't want to fight you. You reminded me of Catter. Hey, you're kind of in a line. Why don't you line up just a little wee bit more? Yeah, there we go.
Stay cool. Face your gift.
Nice. Oh, we missed this guy. Darn it, that's who I was trying to hit.
The show begins.
Alright, back to you.
A moment, please.
The joy of cryo made me forget for a moment how gruesome this poor quest is. Nice. Okay. Those poor people. Did you see the needles? The thorns? Those are not small needles. Oh god. How do people even get roped into this? I guess the actors who pretend to be happy cult members convince people that they'll also be happy if they join. I would feel so guilty if I was one of them. If I was somebody, I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, they are kind of being forced into this behavior. But if I managed to successfully convince somebody to join this group, I would be so miserable. Oh my god. These poor people. It's a very well thought out and very, very painful situation. Why is this guy doing this?
It's so high. We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
No, this
Activate the
platform will
mechanism
lift.
in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Like, why could he be doing this? Power on the outside? I mean, he's clearly not getting any more power in the fortress, because Wriothesley's, you know, the guy in charge.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
Is it you? There we go. Yeah, because, like, and so unless he was planning to overthrow Wriothesley... You know what? Okay, let's do this. Remind me of that one gear drivetrain. Ugh. Can I install? Yes, thank you. Which I really doesn't seem like that was his plan, to overthrow Wriothesley. But maybe he was working up to it. Oh, water, I see.
The water level's gone way up. So
Hello.
that's how we'll make it to the top.
Yeah, so maybe that was his eventual plan. That's why he was amassing all those Gardamex and buying off all the guards. I don't want to get hit by anything. Oh god, it's kind of scary. That way? There we go. Door resurrection activated. What's this? A little sinister. Maybe that's just the vibe of the quest, though. A little sinister. Anyways, I want to buff him.
Let's begin.
Nice. Nice. I love it. So, if it's not to overthrow Wriothesley, which it could very well be, maybe it has something to do with getting power on the outside, but how would this translate into that?
These should be the prison cells.
Maybe his people down here are working on something? Which he is then transferring out of the prison and getting...
Lots of empty cells in here.
rewarded for?
Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
Of course. Look, there's somebody over there. Wow, this prison has a prison. Prisonception. Are you okay?
Hey, it's all right now. You can leave this place.
I think she's been thorned.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again. Don't get close to me. I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to help them recover from this.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
Avis and Vassoy are still in danger.
All right. Let's search for an exit first.
Yeah, that's another thing. Kind of like, Sijuin. Apparently Wriothesley likes to study psychology. Or at least notice things about people. Tattered dialogue. I'm so hungry. Please give me something to eat. I'm begging you. Don't pass me a note. Are you trying to get us killed? Please, I'm hungry. So hungry. I'll report you if you keep this up. It's almost time for the inspection. Straighten up. So hungry. So hungry. So hungry. So hungry. What follows is a constant repetition, with the handwriting becoming increasingly faint, failing to convey anything of use. The bottom half of the note is severely damaged and has a dirty shoe print on it. It looks like whoever wrote this has been taken away. How many, like, people probably died. I guess I keep asking myself why, because no reason is going to be good enough for this. A letter left behind. Dear Lauren, my sweetest daughter, I have no choice but to say goodbye to you in this way. Since our separation, not a moment goes by when I do not wish that I could leave the Fortress of Meripede as soon as possible and come back to you. Go back to being the father you looked up to the most. Perhaps I'm the only one who naively believes that sinners are forgiven. The moment one is handed a sentence, they are already dead, leaving only a hunk of flesh that must atone. Nobody shows compassion for the flesh. It is utterly filthy and utterly worthless. Don't make the wrong choices, Lauren. Don't do bad things. Live a beautiful life. Do your best to become a better you. Try to embrace all the bright things in this world and don't leave any regrets behind like I did. Do not try speaking for me. Nobody here can be trusted. They're all monsters with human faces with not the slightest shred of decency, constantly starving beyond measure. Stay far, far away from this place. No matter how you feel inside about a father like me, I still want you to know that I wish I could see you, and so that I love you very much. Man. Really interesting how our previous introduction to the Fortress of Meripede was kind of like, hey, actually it's a pretty nice place. You know, they want the best for their people. They give them the opportunity to build a new life. And then we see this. It's not everybody agrees with that way of handling things, apparently. Man, there's so many people involved. And, like, I'm sure Wiedsley hates all this, especially because he helped set it up. Nobody's really gonna move, are they? So he helped set up the Beret Society, it said. Or he helped, whatever his evil name is, get started. And to know that he's turned it into this. Did I talk to this first? I think I should.
It seems to be something like a console.
This is a surveillance terminal. The information collected by the surveillance ports we found previously will be sent here.
I see.
I'm sure Dugier really enjoyed sitting here and making his people dance like puppets on strings.
Oh, that makes Paimon even
Okay.
angrier!
Tying up that little loose thread. This is where he did his evil machinations. But yeah. That really hurts to try to help somebody set up something good and have them use it to actively harm people. Ouch.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
Who is that? Oh.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Oh, good.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Mm-hmm. Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here.
We'll do our best.
Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not?
Oh, we sure do.
That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
We need the limiter devices, so I should grab them. Well, I've got one. Hopefully that's enough. Oh. Oh, we can talk to them! Oh, that's so cool to see them moving around.
The Fortress of Meripede have already taken control of this area. You're safe now.
This is the first person we talked to. This is really cool. See people opening all the doors. There's a note we can read. There's the other note that we can read. Just want to see if anybody else wants to talk. Oop. Oh, whoa! I love seeing NPCs move. It's so cool. Pardon us? What are these spooky jellyfish? Oh, my limiter devices. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty, it seems like everybody's working hard to get everybody out. Let's walk through this, assuming it won't hurt us. Delightful it didn't. Anything to add? Nope. All's good over here? Good. Okay. So, indeed. Where do we want this to go? Maybe in a big circle? Oh, there. Okay. You are already facing the right way anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I have a second one, so I think I will need to use it. I see. Okay, let's go ahead and install this now. Theoretically. There we are. There we go. Let's go get this guy, shall we? Good work, good work. Thank you for your diligent service. Oh, that does look kind of cool, though. That's the picture from the... Yeah, look at that. That looks really cool. Very picturesque. A picture from the front of the domain, whatever you want to call it, the little information page. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to fight them.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules.
I spit upon your rules and I spit upon you. Is that an Iron Maiden? What on earth?
Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us.
You know, considering the fact that apparently you're not allowed to speak to other members, the fact that these two managed to fall in love is incredible.
And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause.
Very admirable, against all odds.
Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores.
You're gonna make her do it? She's not gonna do it. Avis, don't do it.
Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Oh gosh, and she knows if she doesn't listen, the same thing will probably happen to her by somebody who cares less about her than she cares about, whatever his name is. Fasol.
Fasol. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
And he probably wants her to do it to him so that it doesn't happen to her.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak?
Oh, I hate this guy.
My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
Hello. Walking in like we own the place.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Is that His Grace?
Hello.
Oh, Risley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
You're seriously telling me that all of this was just for a power trip? Are you kidding me?
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that...
Oh nice, we're convincing people to leave.
Look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
And just like that, we see that not only does he disagree with ruling through fear, but he also disagrees with rulings that you benefit while everyone else suffers.
You. Stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice! Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear.
One would disagree, but go on. Tell us more about yourself.
What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved.
But are they here for punishment or for redemption?
And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep your cushy life?
Maybe that's what he technically needs to keep his life, but it's not what he wants. He wants more than that.
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency.
He wants them to have a chance to rebuild their lives.
The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds.
I wonder how Risley would find Mondstadt. Just a mental note that I'm making.
But you!
Interesting.
You're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
Oh.
He's really mad.
I feel the same way. Honestly, he's been keeping it in until now.
You think me arrogant, Risley? Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world.
And do you think you do?
Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
So were you really after his position? Seems like he might have been.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
There we go. I'll give you some support. I think I dodged that actually, wow.
Way now.
Nice, thank you so much for jumping in the way of my attack. I appreciate that immensely. Back up just a bit. Not you. Where is he? Here he is.
Let's begin.
Technically for the full buff, maybe? I'm not entirely sure how many I have to do to get the full buff on the charge attack. But you know what? I would say that went pretty smoothly. Oh, so cool! I love it when they tie in attack animations to cutscenes. Oh, get him.
Fear can control everything. Well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
And you're not, sir? Oh. He's not a good shot. Ooh. Ooh.
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification.
Oh my god.
Understood.
Are you gonna kill him? The guards rescue the society members who have been imprisoned at the true headquarters. I was going to say, he says the rules, you have to follow the rules. He makes the rules. What are you talking about? But are you gonna kill him? Risley spends much time with each member, comforting them and extending his personal apologies. Following that, he makes arrangements for follow-up, medical care, and cleanup work. And thus does the Beret Society debacle truly come to an end. No mention of that guy. What did you do? Where'd he go?
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
Yeah, for answers. Did you kill him? Did you see his smirk at the end?
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
I don't think he would. Because at this point, I don't think there's a need. I think it's kind of psychological, his approach. Ironically, it's a little bit of scaring people into not doing the same themselves. You know, he doesn't want anybody to follow in Dujier's footsteps. But I don't think he needs to actually kill him. He just needs everyone else to think that some horrible punishment befell him. And so if he doesn't need to actually kill him, he might not do it. But then at the same time, if he needs to go out of his way to make him disappear without him actually being dead, maybe that's more trouble than just killing him. I don't know. What did you do? Where'd he go?
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done.
So what you do now is you offer them support, and then they have to make that journey themselves.
I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
At least we were able to stop it before it got any worse, right? Maybe you could give a more formal apology? You sound more serious than usual.
Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Yeah, so he's still alive.
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea.
I am so curious. Please tell me.
For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Let him torment himself with his own fear?
Huh? Why?
Just like he did to the other people. That's a great idea.
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way.
Exactly.
He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments. I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
Ooh, good idea. I suppose this is a kind of punishment that only the fortress can mete out. Yeah.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
Oh, and we started off the story quest with her saying that he's actually pretty easy to talk to. Oh dear.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon.
Paimon, all you have to do is not torture dozens of people and I think he'll be fine. Oh no, who is Paimon really though? Who is she? What has she done in her past? Paimon, you have to tell me as soon as possible. I will help you escape from Risley, don't worry about it.
Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so...
By all means.
How about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Thank you.
You've got yourself a deal.
It feels a little weird to be in this place and then have the rules be bent for us, you know? I kind of just want to be like anybody else who's down here. I know being friends, I suppose, with the Duke has its perks. But I don't want those perks. I'm just an ordinary person. Your average prisoner, I promise. Okay. 2 days later. 1100. Day after tomorrow. Kind of there. Close enough. And now we just wait. Suppose it doesn't go up or down. Very interesting that Paimon is frozen during this. But Verina's thing isn't. I think that's unrelated though. I have so many... Paimon, I have so many questions about your identity. I hope you know this. Thank you, Verina. Your thing is... Oh, it's still there. I thought it was gone. Wondering how it was healing us. It's so rainbowy, I love it. Look at that big ol' smile, too. That's so sweet. I want you to have smiles in your future, Farina. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Ah, you're here.
Hello.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure.
You say that as if I haven't been feeding you or something.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Risley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
Hmm? I'm a little confused, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, not you too!
I think he's just messing with her.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns.
Oh, thank goodness.
Which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest.
It's a miracle that nobody got an infection.
As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
Okay.
You sure got everything taken care of, Risley.
They should hire like 10 more psychologists for this place, though. Maybe 15. How many people were down there?
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
I have a question for you, actually. Is that a garlic baguette?
Please, go ahead.
Your flashbacks when you picked up the gem? Your anger when you confronted Dugier? I do want to know about this first one, but that just seems so bold to just ask somebody that, so we'll go indirectly to the second one.
Ah, that's a bit of a long story.
Care to share?
I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child.
Also, the music stopped. Host family, so you were an orphan, perhaps? This makes his interactions with the House of the Hearth very interesting. Just immediate thought.
I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts.
Aww.
I had many siblings, and we all adored each other.
That is wonderful. Why was that all in past tense?
Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children.
Oh, hence the host family.
They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
Oh no, were they preparing you for evil adoption?
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock.
Oh my god.
Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale.
That's even worse than I was picturing something like Linny and Lynette's situation. At least the first part of it, when they were adopted by that aristocrat who wanted to use them for social capital. This is terrible. Why does this keep happening? These poor orphans. No wonder so many orphans end up in the House of the Hearth. Everywhere else is so dangerous.
All children that were
I mean, so
sold
is the
would
House of
leave
the Hearth.
house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of.
Oh my god.
Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well.
Oh my god.
I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile.
The disposal? These are kids! Oh my god.
I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
That explains a lot.
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power.
Oh, did they?
They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all.
Another way of saying, or another way of reading this, I suppose, is he considers himself utterly ruined?
But I did.
Yeah.
So in the end, I killed them and set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede.
I can't believe he just came out and said it. But I guess, yeah, that explains why he's in the fortress. And that explains why he was apparently convicted here at a very young age. Because if he was... How young were the kids? Let's see. Once we had reached a certain age, they would be sold. So it must have been before he reached that age. And maybe even younger, because if he figured it out, but they didn't realize that he knew, they didn't suspect him yet, I feel like he probably figured it out when he was pretty young. Oh my god, but then again, no wonder. He was probably tried as an adult for, what, first-degree manslaughter? 2 times over? Oh my god.
My methods were extreme, yes. But I was still a teenager at the time.
Yeah.
I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem.
Oh, and that's why he was so concerned, or he noticed immediately, that nobody felt safe reaching out to him for help. Nobody thought that he could help. Because he probably realized in hindsight that he might have been able to reach out to somebody for help, and he hadn't realized that at the time.
My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
Okay. He does feel like he deserves to be in here, though, which, yeah, he did kill people. Oh my god. I have to take some time to process that. I don't really know what to say.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it.
But he's really made it his own, though. He came to terms with what he did while in here. He learned about what he did, and he's used that to become a duke that, or a warden, I suppose, is his technical title, that is trying to improve this place and make it so that people don't get pushed down the same path that he was.
The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Oh, because I've mentioned before, it feels a little weird to be on the side of the machinations when we were on the other side in the Archon Quest. Man, I want to rewatch the Archon Quest already, with just this new context in mind.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh my gosh, you're up and walking around. How are you?
Oh, it's Avise and Fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
I'm glad to hear it.
We came here on impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
And look at that! I'm just so happy. They're so easily reaching out for help now.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avise here at the fortress.
Oh my god, they're blushing. That's adorable.
You're getting married?
Wait, that's so sweet.
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap.
Oh god, in the future when people ask them how they met.
But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other.
And he very much was.
And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory.
I mean, it could be great for morale after everything that just happened. But he's the best person to ask, isn't he?
So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before.
But why not, right? Right?
But that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
Oh, we can't thank you enough, Your Grace.
Oh, this is so exciting. This is so sweet.
We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Kind of surprising, given everything that happened. But also maybe not. Maybe they want to help other people who went through what they did.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now it'd be too hard to leave.
These guys are kind of hardcore, actually. Yeah, the place where we met and survived a cult together is where we feel happiest. It reminds us of those times when we fought for survival together. Hardcore.
And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Oh, that's nice too.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
I kind of feel like he doesn't care one way or the other.
Yeah.
Except I guess it's proof that his efforts here are working.
I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
And there's that. Wow. 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 That was a little dark, but that was incredible. That was so good. I definitely feel like I know him a lot better. I am so glad that they gave us a little bit of his backstory instead of hiding it all in his character stories and whatnot. That was really amazing. I do want to look back at the Archon Quest, as I mentioned, because when I first played the Archon Quest, you know, considering that we're kind of on the side of the siblings during that quest, I felt a little, like, alarmed, I suppose you could say, with what Wriothesley was doing, but at the same time I was like, okay, I just have to trust that there was a reason for all this, and that once I get to know him better, it will make more sense. So I withheld my reservations and my judgments until this moment, and I was like, yeah, okay. I want to go back and relook at that now. This was a great amount of context to his character, really well written, really cool story. I'm enjoying this sort of thread, especially here in Fontaine we're seeing, of characters where... This is something that Hoyo does in general, which I always admire. You know, their characters don't have to be perfect. They make some pretty extreme decisions, and not everybody's going to like every character. Now, case in point, Wriothesley has literally killed people. But you can also kind of see why he did. But at the same time, if he had had a support structure and people that he could have reached out to for help, I think he might not have made that same decision, because it seems very important to him now to provide that option to people himself. So I think that it makes their characters much more realistic, and it makes the world much more full to have these characters that have very complex backstories and complex personalities and that aren't perfect. I think it's great. Because like if everyone's perfect and everybody likes you and there's never any progression in relationships from maybe not liking each other that much to a place of more trust, everything just feels so flat. So I'm really enjoying this sort of getting to know Wriothesley opportunity that we have here. That was so well done. I enjoyed that a lot. That was fantastic. That's the end of my notes. So, I suppose the only outstanding mystery is where did that liquid come from? Who found it or developed it? I would very much like to know. Because it would be interesting if that comes back in the future. Knowing this game, they usually never leave anything up in the air like that. But I'm hoping that we get to hear where that came from or who designed it in the future. That would just be nice. In the meantime, we are all done here. That was so good. Oh my god. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A big thank you to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Konosard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, G. Brillia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Saritsa, Ruru, Lycan, Axel Iron, Jake Quellen, and all of our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for supporting. And I will see everyone in the next one.